Fall is a good time to go for a hike. One popular trail in Kentucky will take you down a path of lies. That sounds a little harsh. Really, the journey is a testament to hard work and a clever publicity stunt. Marvin Bartlett explains as he goes to Pineville to find the spirit of the bluegrass.
Some might call Pineville a sleepy town at the base of a mountain, but apparently a century ago people had trouble sleeping here. A big rock was to blame for the insomnia.
Well, the legend kind of went that this big boulder at any time could fall off the mountain and crush the town. And for a lot of the town's children, they felt that that was just terrifying, and rightfully so.
So the big gray rock prompted some little white lies. Children were told not to worry. It was chained up there. That story spread, and visitors started to ask the locals, why couldn't they see the chain? And thus the tall tale turned into a public relations stunt.
It actually soon became a destination. You know, people wanted to see that.
In 1933, a committee enlisted members of the Kiwanis Club, the Boy Scouts, and the Civilian Conservation Corps to construct an unnatural wonder. The group obtained a giant chain from a steam shovel and with a team of mules dragged it up the mountain. It took 50 men to heave the chain from a cliff to the rock and connect it with giant bolts. It's 101 feet long and weighs a ton. People who walk to the rock today are amazed at how massive it is, but wonder if it was worth the effort.
Well, I guess it's better safe than sorry. It doesn't look like it's going to fall, but I guess if you lived down there, you might feel a little more secure if you knew it was chained.
It's sort of like talking about jewelry, a large rock at the end of a chain. And this is like jewelry, decorative, something to look at, but not very useful. Still, there's a lot of meaning behind it.
Newspapers around the world printed the story of a town that went to massive measures to protect its citizens, although they were never really in danger.
It's actually where these big flat sheets of rock have curled up on each end, and we're actually seeing a piece of sandstone just jutting out. It's actually all interconnected, so what looks like a boulder at the bottom is actually just a sheet of exposed rock.
The view of the town from here is amazing, and you can get as close to the edge as you dare.
It's beautiful.
Today, you can clearly see the chain from the town below. Fiction became fact, and tourists do come because of these links to the past. In Pineville, Marvin Bartlett with the spirit of the bluegrass.
And the trail to Chain Rock is less than half a mile long, but a word of caution, it's all uphill coming back, so it can seem a bit longer.